Have you ever pondered upon the unexplained mysteries that surround us, hidden in the shadows of our daily lives? These enigmas, lurking just beyond our comprehension, spark intrigue and fascination. They are the whispers in the dark, the riddles of the universe, the tales that challenge our understanding of reality. Today, we delve into the top 10 lesser-known yet captivating mysteries, the strange and the inexplicable. Brace yourself for a journey into the unknown. Delve into the unknown as we begin our countdown. At number 10, we have the perplexing disappearance of an entire village near Angikuni Lake, Canada. Now, if you thought losing your car keys was bad, imagine losing an entire village. That's precisely what happened in the early 20th century, when a seasoned fur trapper named Joe LaBelle stumbled upon an Inuit village, eerily deserted. What made the whole scene even more unsettling was that the villagers' possessions and food supplies were left untouched, as if the villagers had evaporated into thin air. Joe, alarmed by the ghostly silence, rushed to report the bizarre incident to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. An investigation ensued, but it only deepened the mystery. No signs of struggle, no mass migration, and no logical explanation were found. The village, once brimming with life, was now a silent tableau of abandonment. The mystery of the village that vanished remains unsolved to this day, an eerie testament to the inexplicable. A village that vanished without a trace, leaving us with nothing but questions. Next, at number 9, we delve into the enigmatic phenomenon known as the Taos Hum. Picture a small artist town nestled in the heart of New Mexico. Taos, a place of serene beauty, carries a peculiar secret. A low-frequency hum so subtle yet so persistent that it permeates every corner of the town. The Taos Hum has been described in various ways. A diesel engine idling in the distance, a faint droning or buzzing. Yet, despite the multitude of descriptions, it remains elusive, heard by some and not by others. Many scientific investigations have been launched to uncover its origin, with theories ranging from industrial equipment to geological vibrations, even to covert government operations. Yet no definitive explanation has been found, and the hum continues, undeterred. The residents of Taos live in its constant presence, a sonic enigma humming in the background of their daily lives. An auditory mystery that continues to baffle both scientists and locals alike. Number 8 takes us back in time to the dancing plague of 1518. A year that saw Strasbourg, France, struck by a most peculiar plague. A contagion that wasn't spread through coughs or sneezes, but through jigs, jumps and jives. Hundreds of people found themselves unable to resist the urge to dance, their feet moving of their own accord, day and night for weeks on end. The spectacle was as terrifying as it was inexplicable, with victims dancing until they dropped from exhaustion, or in some cases, until they danced themselves to death. Theories abound, from ergot poisoning, which can induce spasms and hallucinations, to mass hysteria sparked by the immense stress of living in the time of the plague. Yet none of these theories provide a conclusive explanation. Was it psychological? Was it physiological? Or was it something altogether more supernatural? We may never know. The dancing plague of 1518 remains one of history's most baffling mysteries. A dance with death that remains an eerie enigma. At number 7, we explore the geologic mystery of the Devil's Kettle. Nestled in the heartland of Minnesota, there exists a waterfall that defies the laws of nature as we know them. The Brule River, a seemingly ordinary water body, splits into two streams at a particular juncture. One stream follows the conventional path, cascading down a rock face into a lake below. The other, however, plunges into a deep, ominous hole, disappearing from sight. Many have attempted to unravel the enigma of this disappearing stream. Scientists have thrown in dye, ping-pong balls, and even logs, hoping to trace where the water resurfaces. But nothing ever reappears. The water, once it enters the Devil's Kettle, seems to vanish without a trace. Despite numerous scientific endeavors, we are yet to discover where this water goes. The Devil's Kettle remains a fascinating testament to the mysteries that our world still holds. It is nature's magic trick that continues to confound the curious. Number 6 brings us face to face with the cryptic Voynich Manuscript. A medieval enigma, this manuscript is an extraordinary puzzle that has baffled scholars and cryptographers for centuries. Written in an unknown and uncrackable language, this curious book is filled from cover to cover with bizarre and cryptic illustrations that only deepen the mystery. From strange flora and fauna to surreal astronomical charts, to peculiarly drawn women bathing in green pools, the Voynich Manuscript is truly a journey into the unknown. Over the years, many have attempted to decipher its hidden meaning, all to no avail. Renowned cryptographers, linguistic experts, even codebreakers during both world wars have tried their hand at cracking the Voynich code. Yet the manuscript remains as inscrutable as ever, its secrets firmly locked away. In this world of ours, where knowledge is just a click away, the Voynich Manuscript stands as a humbling reminder of the mysteries that still exist. A book of secrets, locked away in a language lost to time. Number 5 takes us to the eerie landscape of Death Valley and its sailing stones. An otherworldly spectacle, this barren desert is home to a perplexing phenomenon. Rocks, some weighing up to several hundred pounds, mysteriously move across the flat valley floor, leaving long, winding tracks in their wake. No human or animal intervention, no seismic activity, just silent stones sailing across the sands. Scientists have scratched their heads over this for decades. Theories range from ice sheets and gusty winds to slick algal films and peculiar magnetic fields, yet none have provided a definitive explanation, leaving the mystery as deep as the tracks themselves. Some say the stones are playing out a slow-motion ballet, choreographed by nature's unseen hand, while others whisper about extraterrestrial involvement. Whatever the truth may be, the sailing stones remain one of the most enigmatic mysteries of our planet. A desert drama that leaves us guessing. Number 4 uncovers the coded mystery of the Beale Ciphers. This enigma revolves around a set of 3 coded texts, believed to hold the key to a hidden fortune. Thomas J. Beale, an adventurer from the 19th century, supposedly buried a trove of gold and silver in Bedford County, Virginia. The ciphers he left behind were designed to protect the location of his treasure. Over the years, one of these ciphers has been cracked, revealing a text that describes the treasure's contents and its approximate location. Yet the remaining 2 ciphers, believed to reveal the exact location and the names of the treasure's owners, remain unsolved. Cryptologists, both professional and amateur, have been drawn to these codes, trying their hand at solving them. Despite their efforts, the Beale ciphers have withstood the test of time, and the treasure remains undiscovered. The tale of the Beale ciphers is a real-life treasure hunt, a cryptic map that continues to elude us. At number 3, we venture into the infamous waters of the Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic area of the North Atlantic Ocean has been the stage for countless unsolved mysteries. A vast expanse of water stretching from Miami to Bermuda and Puerto Rico, it's a marine black hole that has claimed numerous ships and airplanes, leaving no trace behind. The Bermuda Triangle has been a subject of intrigue for decades, with various theories attempting to explain the strange phenomena that seem to occur within its boundaries. Some suggest magnetic anomalies that mess with compasses, while others point to extraterrestrial influence or even underwater cities of the lost Atlantis. However, despite these riveting theories, none have been universally accepted, and the Bermuda Triangle remains a source of baffling enigmas. The Bermuda Triangle, a place where reason and logic are adrift in a sea of questions, swallows not just vessels, but also the explanations we try to assign it. An oceanic enigma that swallows both vessels and explanations. Number 2 leads us to the chilling mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident. In the unforgiving cold of the Ural Mountains, 9 Russian hikers met their inexplicable demise in February of 1959. Their journey began as an adventure, but ended in an enigma that still puzzles us today. Their campsite was found abandoned, the tent ripped open from the inside as if in a frantic escape. Their footprints in the snow suggested they fled in socks or barefoot, a strange reaction in the freezing temperatures. Their bodies were discovered scattered around the area, some with horrifying injuries that did not correspond with any known accident. Theories abound, from a secret military experiment gone wrong to an encounter with the unknown. Even more perplexing, some of their clothes were found to contain high levels of radiation. The mystery remains unsolved, a chilling tale of an expedition that ventured into the unknown and never returned. An icy enigma that freezes the mind with questions. And finally, at number 1, we confront the unsolved case of the Zodiac Killer. A chilling figure who terrorized Northern California in the late 60s and early 70s, this nefarious individual is known not just for his brutal crimes, but for the taunting, cryptic letters he sent to the police and newspapers. Brazenly claiming responsibility for his heinous deeds, the Zodiac Killer would often include complex ciphers in his letters, a macabre signature that has baffled experts for decades. His chilling messages, filled with cryptic symbols and codes, have been the subject of countless investigations, but his true identity remains a mystery. Despite the passage of over 5 decades, the case of the Zodiac Killer continues to intrigue and horrify. Numerous attempts have been made to unmask this real-life monster, but the truth remains elusive. The Zodiac Killer is a grim reminder that sometimes the most chilling mysteries are those that remain unsolved. A real-life monster whose identity remains hidden in the shadows of time.